Hi everyone, I'm Sam. It's Space Vanilla Games. Today is June 23rd, 2026. It's Tuesday, and we're going to start with Wordle number 1830. First of all, alright, let's pick a starting letter. Okay, I. Alright, so I will scroll down to the, that's on the right page. It's this page, and I should know this because I arranged them in that way, and still I jumped ahead. I don't know. Doesn't make sense, right? Ugh. I should be more organized. As a sort of YouTuber. I don't really know. Okay, letter I. We've got Icily, idiot, idle, iliac, imply, and ingot. Okay. Why not imply? I think that's a good word. Plus, it'll show me if the Y is there or not, which I don't really like whenever there's a Y word, so I'll do imply. Okay, so it is a word that ends in Y, but none of the letters that I chose go with it. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm just don't know why I'm thinking decay. I'll just do that. It's not decay, but it does have a C somewhere. Could be Bucky, do we think? Suck. No, because the C couldn't be good. Maybe Sansuvici? SC. SC. Shine. Or C. Corny? First thing that came to mind. Try it. Oh, it's not corny. Close though. It could be curry. C-U-R. Curvy? Curry. Um, yeah. I think it's either between curry or curvy. What should I go for? Mmm. I like curry because it's very local, but I like curvy because it's something unusual with a V in there. Well, I mean, if it's true 50-50, then. Oh, I don't know. Which one feels like it's different? Maybe curvy. Oh! It's curry, wasn't it? Ah, man. I should have. Yeah, well, I mean, it was 50-50, and that's the nature of 50-50s. They both, to me, felt equally like good options. I wasn't sure which one to go for. I thought maybe Curvy might not have done before, so I went with that. But let's just quickly check if any of them before. Curvy is brand new. Curvy has not been before, but we did have Curve last year. So Curvy, so was actually it was true 50-50. Nothing wrong there. But let's check calculate with the other stats. We'll see. Today's answer is Curry. I started with imply, which I think pretty good to get that Y really ahead. 224, that's quite nice. And then decay is also very helpful with the C there. Narrows it down right down to 7. It's really good. So we had Corky. I don't really think that one is probably my answer, to be honest. But corny, crony, cubby, curry, curvy, and cushy. Those are really good. So there's, to me, I feel like out of these 7, 6 are quite likely. So I needed some kind of eval, but I just went with the first one I could think of, which was corny. And that does narrow it down, I think, to the last two letters. Two words, sorry. Yeah, so it's either curry or curvy, and this is a true 50-50, so I just had to go for it. Perhaps a better eval after decay could have narrowed it down, so I could have solved it in 4. That's quite possible, but I don't think about that too hard. But okay, at least it's a nice number. My 111th, I guess, so at least if that's all I could say about today's solving stat. But yeah, in terms of trappiness, I suppose whenever there's a double letter with a Y, it can be a bit tricky at times, but I don't think folks are in that much of any real danger in failing this particular puzzle. Alright, let's move on to connections. We're playing, I think it's connections 1108. Let's see if we're correct. Okay, it's load. It is 1108. Okay, let's see. Today's 16 words, we've got money, Yankees, hotel, foxtrot, modern fireplace, popular deed, emperor, featured token, tap, recent swing, earth, and trending. I do see some kind of dances like swing, tap, foxtrot, maybe modern dance. I don't know. But we'll leave that for now. Could be a rainbow herring, red herring. Deed. Do the deed. Well, there's 2 E's, if that helps. Deed, 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 deed. New York Yankees. What's yank? Expensive yank, I suppose. Not much of it in. Keys, deeds. The deeds to the house. Okay. Token. Money. I mean. Emperor. Emperor Penguin. Should I any of the penguins? Middle Earth. Trending. Trending. Featured. Recent. Something else. Maybe popular. Are these like the YouTube? This feels like YouTube tabs or like something that you'd see on your feed, like for you to, categorize your content. Let's say, can't describe that. Oh, content sorting options online. Okay, so not specifically YouTube, but just in general, speaking, how you sort content, I suppose, on your feed. So that's quite right. New York Yankees. Yankees. Are they represented by something? A fireplace. Fire. Token. Token. Oh, the dance. What's to do with hotel? Hotel, motel. Represented by an H. Hotel. Emperor, king. World. And then there's fireplace of all things. It feels so random. Besides the dance, I can't do like modern dance, touch dance, swing, tap. Don't know if foxtrot counts. Might. I guess it's good a try as any. Ah, so those are the dance styles. I thought that might be a red herring because I wasn't sure if, because I felt like modern dance was like a genre, not, rather than a specific style, just like a genre, right? That's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure if this was the right grouping. Okay, now we're down to the last two. So we've got the blue already, so we should have something obvious with the green. Well, I can't see it yet, and then lastly with the purple, which is gonna be a bit slightly tricky. Deed. I guess money token deed. I mean, makes me think of things that you can, I don't know, spend that there's value in it, but so I can't see it. Emperor's new clothes. There's no roof. The Yankees. And the keys. Can token. The fireplace. Is it got a phrase? Coin? Does that what mean? Coin? Coin can mean money. Coin can be token, right? But I don't see how deeds can look. Unearthed, Middle Earth, Earth is in the soil. And then fireplace. Fireplace, what can we associate? There's a poker there. Emperor. Emperor Cusco. Okay, no, not there. Where's for what is this? What does Emperor do? Anything like a lawyer or something? Emperor Penguin? I don't think the others are penguins, so that feels weird, right? Like, I don't see how that's. Is it a name of some place? New York fireplace? I don't think so. Then what's the green though? Unearth. Oh boy. Money. Green money. Earn money? Earth. Fireplace. You can find ashes there. Soot. I don't know. Two categories left, and I'm stuck. What is this green? This green is moving me up. The Yankees. What else is what? Do the deed. Do the I don't know. The deed. Is there something we can change to make it a different one? I don't think so. The Yankees. I mean, like, do they have a mascot of some kind? But even then, I don't know about that. Okay, I'll just try like what I think feel like nouns that could sort of work together. I don't know. One away, interesting. I'm gonna try this next. Yeah, but interesting. One away. Or which one is the one that's away? What is this? Jade M. But the Yankees is in plural, so why is that? Do they represent something? Do they call it? No idea. An emperor wears a crown. Yes. What do you do with crowns? Crown. Oh, yeah. If crown is a thing, could be like there's a hotel, right? Crown, something big. Oof. Fireplace. Let me see where else could go. What is the connection? Why is this one away? What's the connection? Is it something of value or something? No idea. Can took one indeed. No idea. So it's also a one away. What the heck is going on? Which is the one that? Oh my gosh! Ooh, this is rough. Because I really don't know what direction I'm going in right now. Oh my god, what is this? Tokens, coin, game token. I don't think of like Emperor Penguin. Maybe they wear a crown, they've got jewels, they've got something. Okay, maybe not deed. Let me take up deed. Perhaps token. Something I don't know, can you inherit something? But what's Yankees? Why is it there? What does it mean? Literally no idea. Try Earth again. But that wouldn't really be it. One away, would it? Because I did this, I went away. So if I'd taken it like that wouldn't be. Alright. If I'd done that, then the bead is out. Oh, boy. Look at that. Yankee Stadium, but why is it in plural? What are they? Are they also known as something else? Tokenized token, game token, coins, okay. Earth, unearth, earth as in the soil, the planet, the planet Earth. This is rough. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. What am I thinking of? I don't know. Oh, that's not even a one-way. Interesting. Okay. So earlier I did this, and this was a one-way. Can I edit? I removed influence, not. So could, and then I did earlier this, these took out Earth, and that was also a one-way. And I wonder if these three are correct, and then one of these remaining three is the answer. It's the input, or maybe, I'm not sure my assessment is correct. But then what's the relevance here? Maybe a hotel? Is this something that you can get? Is it to do with Las Vegas? I have no idea. Only one guess left anyway. Oh well, you know what? I mean, I don't usually do connections too well anyway when I get stuck like this, so I might as well just go for it. Let's see. What? In a Monopoly box? That is the luckiest thing I did that. Oh my god. Let me just lock this in. Because I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna get there. Oh my. Wow, okay. Things with mantle slash mantle spelled two different ways because they both mean different things. One of the most confusing purples I've ever seen, if I'm honest, but kind of clever, I guess. But also kind of cruel. Okay. Let's take a look at the blue first. The blue is pretty easy. It's actually, I would say, well, I mean, yeah, blue and yellow definitely were the easiest ones, I think. If you can. Anyway, content running options online, like on YouTube or on TikTok, whatever you're watching. So featured is, I think, something like that's highlighted, that's special. I think popular, obviously. People watch a lot of. Trending is what's like going viral, like right now. And then of course, something's happening to my computer. Oh, hold on a second. I don't know if we're still recording. Ooh, how do I check my? Oh, 1 second. Okay, we are still recording. Okay, because my computer did a weird thing where it wasn't like the screen was not loading completely. So I was like, okay, but I think we're good. The timer is still going, so I think we're okay. But I did spend so much time on this. We gotta move really quickly, or else we don't have time for comments or the next game. Okay. Content options online. Feature popular recent trending. Okay. Dance styles are pretty easy. Monopoly box, deed, hotel, money token. I haven't played Monopoly in ages, so this is not something I can think of at all. I didn't even think about games. I was thinking of like real life, like what do these things represent, like something you can earn, like, or valuable. That's what So I learned that. But I think it's a mantle. So an earth has a mantle, like I think it's like the core or something, right? I don't know. You can listen look it up. And an emperor wears a mantle, like a cape. Fireplace has a mantle, just like a sort of like a shelf, right? You can put things on. Yankees, I guess it's red, some kind of mantle, a player named Mantle. It sounds very familiar. I think so, a baseball player. So that could be, but I would never have gotten this ever. So I was just very lucky that um I managed to figure out that what the green group, I mean, like, was going to be like the four of them. It's kind of lucky there, honestly. It's about to lose, and I thought, oh, no, I'm going to lose, but I managed to squeak through just barely. But okay, let's quickly move on to today's bonus in cryptograms while we still have time on this recording. Okay, it's a short code that has been encrypted. By taking each letter in the code and substituting another letter, your chance to decrypt it back using your linguistic intuition. Using the keyboard below, first choose the code letter, then choose the letter you think it stands for. Okay, got it. All right. So, okay, I think I'm gonna. So I do pick this. I think it could be an. Maybe an A. I'll try that. Or an E, I suppose. But I'll try A. Oh, so I don't know whether it's right or not. I just go for it, but that doesn't look right now. Why is it gonna end in here, right? That feels weird. Okay, maybe not A then. Could be. If it was a W, no, that'd be weird as well. But vowel feels right. I don't know why that would be. Or it could be a T, actually. I mean, I think why it could be a T. Maybe a T. What is it? Oh, this is gonna take me ages. I don't think I can finish this today, but we get any. Oh, we just have to try it out. There's no hints, no nothing. This, I think, B-E-M-Y or something. Relative, we have the Z. Oh, this will take me forever. Okay. I think I am going to have to skip this bonus game today because looking at the time spent and how much I didn't realize how much I would have to go through here just to guess it because there really aren't any clues. They don't tell you that you're right or not. You just had to really guess, and I feel like these kinds of games you need time to do that. So I don't think that's gonna be happening today. Okay, is there some other game I can play in the meantime? Maybe I suppose I could play something that's not locked. Okay, maybe who knows? We could get Strands done very quickly. I don't know. Might not be able to either. But I could do Strands. It's been ages because this cryptogram is gonna take forever. But I'll still leave a link if you want to check out cryptograms. Uh, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's just do. Hopefully, we can do Strands quickly. A whole new world. Okay, oh gosh. Oh, a whole new world. I don't know. Travel. Okay, whatever. Let's just do whatever words I can see for now because I haven't played in ages. Okay. Whoa. Oh, food. What? Why is a whole new world food? That feels weird. It's not. Locked. It's not. Tail. Fail. Lift. Food. Though, why is there a whole new world of food? Don't understand that. I found that one. Okay. Grace. Okay, interest of time, I'm gonna hit. Oh, it's 2. So it's not loot, it's 2. Okay, 2. What did I say that? 2. A whole new world. I don't know. Food and 2. But why? What does that have to do with food and 2? A whole new world. I'm thinking of Aladdin, but that doesn't feel like makes sense, does it? Do another hint. Oh, what? Wait. Rome. Hold on. ARON. Rum. Armor. Armor. Whoa, what's that gonna do meaning? Food, 2, armor. I still don't see the connection. That is. There's storage. See that? Is that thing? Storage, okay. 4 to 8 people. It's building. Okay. Portal, maybe? Minecraft? Oh, is that the category? Oh my god, I don't play Minecraft. I would have never gotten that. Jesus. And then block. Oh, wow. Never in my life I would have gotten that in Minecraft. Well, yeah, I guess you're building a new one, so you got tools and whatever. I had to use hints because I don't play it. I would have never gotten that one. But okay, interesting. I'll leave a link to both cryptograms and strands, even though, of course, strands is the extra bonus game today. Cryptograms is the one that I didn't get to finish or play, really. But feel free to give it a try. And, let me know how long it takes you to get this answer. But okay, let's quickly move on to the comments. I've only got about 6.5 minutes left. I think I can do it, but we'll try to get there. Okay, Edward, you did tread, least, abate, and ovate. Nice job. I think it's at least 4 in my opinion. But starting out with 3 letters was not nearly as good as it seems. With 47 plus 1 remaining, yeah, you can edit it, right? I couldn't have said which direction my eval should take. That's always the tough part, isn't it? Oddly enough, the bot doesn't mind least, which reuses the 3 letters. Even stranger, its sub-eval was slate. Same letters, different order. Very interesting. I thought I lost a 50-50, but I missed agate. Yeah, that's true. Ovate was the only original possibility, but the other two go way back to the start. They're certainly back in play. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that can easily be reused. Greatest difficulty 1 out of 5. I missed the rainbow red herring. You hit upon the 4th one you didn't see was the silent generation just before the boomers. Oh, I didn't know that there was one called that. Okay. That was the top error, but only 30% on an otherwise very easy puzzle. We were like-minded on the order. I thought the multiplication connection was surely blue, and we got screwed. Yep, a diffful, streaming, sarcastic socialist. 3 words used, 27 letters. Still pretty good. Wow, was that ever frustrating? After my first try, I just cannot come up with anything that was a possible answer. I had to resort to an eval. It's tougher when you're trying so hard to think of it, but you just can't come up with it. I think I struggled with that as well. And then you said after that, it still eluded me for way too long. Yeah, I didn't remember you playing this before, so I was wise to using a lot of letters on my first guess. What I did not remember was that you're supposed to use as few letters as possible. Didn't I read the rules? Of course not. I think I read the rules, but I think I halfway through the game, I just forgot. I was like, what is this word? So I was just using whatever I could think of. I totally forgot about the aim of trying to use as few letters as possible. And yeah. Laser Breeze, you did slanted, short, ovate. Very nice 3. You said, I sang through the puzzle so quickly that you missed a 4th possibility. Opera. Oh, didn't see that one. Interestingly, 5 of the last 9 Wordles contain 3 vowels. Cool stats. Very vowel heavy, aren't they? Unless I'm misremembering, the average per 5-letter word is around 1.7. Whoa. Vowel heavy answers are often difficult unless you use overrated starters like adieu or Ouija board, yeah. So I'm quite pleased that my evil let only has one possibility. All thanks to the O. Ironic, huh? Yeah, thanks to the vowel, eh? Average 4.1, fail 8%. It's pretty high fail rate, yeah. The blank HE ending is actually quite trappy with numerous pitfalls like abate, agate, elate, and irate. 6 of the 13 possibilities start with a vowel, making them hard to think of. Oh, rough. I didn't realize how trappy it was. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Javier, I hope I pronounced it correctly. Javier C. 1206. You did kudzu, ocean, and ovate. I don't know what word is this. Kudzu. This is a very interesting word. Interesting first guess as well, because you've got the Z in there. A fast-growing Asian vine of the legume family. It is used for forage and erosion control and is often a serious weed in southeastern U.S. How do you say it? Kazoo?
Kudzu.
Kudzu. Okay. Interesting. I've never heard of this weed because I don't know if we've been having it, but I've never heard of it. But very interesting first guess, and amazing that you still got it in 3, because I was thinking like, wow, with the Z in there and 2 U's, is it really that helpful? But maybe it does help you narrow down what you would use your second guess, and ocean is a great second guess. Very, very nice. All right, Clara, you did. Diffo, 6 words, 2 letters. Like you said, we ended up somehow with the exact same score, but you did cleanser, alcohols, vocalist, occur, mock, and socialist. And we both did vocalist. He said, oof, tough one. Had to do some short words at the end to get more info. Yeah, I guess we got an eval, right, just to get some stuff. Yeah, sometimes it's a strategy. That's why it's tricky. That's why they want you to use as few letters as possible, because they know it's hard to think of, right? But that's how it is. But you did good. I mean, we both, I think, it was a tough word, I think, in general. It will take a long time to think of, or at least more words, more letters to think of it. So I think we all did okay there. We came off not too bad. All right, I'll leave a link to cryptograms and both strands in the description for you to try it yourself today, and let me know how I did for both Wordle and connections too. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.